If you have vertigo or dizziness that's just not going away, or maybe it just keeps coming back time and time again, well, by now you've probably been to the doctors, the ENTs, and you probably had your ears looked at, and they probably told you that, hey, there's nothing wrong with the ear. We usually find the same thing. The problem usually isn't in the ear at all. The problem is usually the message between the ear and the brain is getting interfered with. And there's only one place in the body that can happen, and that is at the very top of the neck, right up here at the brainstem level. See, there are no nerves that come off the brain. You have cranial nerves come off the brainstem. They go up and innervate the head, face, and neck. So there's a nerve called the vestibulocochlear nerve. Vestibular part of the nerve is balance. The cochlear part is hearing. If those messages come off the ear, go combine into one nerve, exit your head, and then go into the brainstem at the upper part of the neck. If there's a bone out of a line at the upper part of the neck, it can actually interfere with those messages before they get to the brain, which can alter it. So what happens is nothing's wrong with the ear. Normal message of hearing and balance leaves the nerve, leaves the ear via the nerve, travels out, goes into the brain stem. But if there's a bone here, like stepping on a garden hose, it can interfere with that message before it gets to the brain. When that happens, you end up with vertigo, loss of balance. Sometimes, along with that, you'll have maybe ringing in the ears, maybe even a loss of hearing because it's the same nerve. It's just sometimes it affects one side, sometimes it affects both. And then that's when you get those same exact symptoms. So if you've been experiencing dizziness, vertigo, ringing in the ears, loss of hearing, it could be the source of the problem could be at the very top of the neck. So it's important that you get that part analyzed. You need to see an upper cervical doctor, someone who specializes in the brainstem in the upper part of the neck, to find out if there could be some discommunication or altered communication between your ear and your brain. If so, just simple as removing the interference, allowing the brain to properly communicate to the brain, the ear to the brain as it's designed, things go back to normal. The dizziness goes away, the ringing goes away, you rest better, your energy's better, you sleep better. Get to an upper cervical doctor. If this sounds like you, comment below. We'd love to find you a doctor near you that can get you the help that you need. Hopefully this makes sense to you. If it does, please share it. There's other people out there that really need to hear this message.